Hey, number one, how you doing? Oh, gone. Hey then. All right then. So be it. Hey, what's up, you two? How y'all doing? I just came on here for the 420 report. Hope everything's well. As you can see, I got my Avalanche back on the road. Heck yeah. Had to buy a new set of rims for it. Oh well. Long story. Crazy. But it all worked out. I got a hell of a truck at a heck of a deal. Just a matter of having to take care of it. Get it back up to speed. People are so willing to dispose of things as opposed to repair things. I took it and repaired it. Got it at a low price, repaired it at a low price. And we are in business. Hey, number one. Well, oh well, lost one. So what's up? I'm headed into town. Gotta go get a few provisions. Boop, 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 be doo, be doo. Boop, boop, be doo, boo, boo. Doo, doo, boop, boo, doo, 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 doo. Ah, thanks for the light. What's up, me? Howdy. Walked out without a hat or anything. That's all right. Ain't nothing but a thing. I'm headed into town to get some provisions for the weekend. It seems as though I'm going to have a guest over the weekend, and she happens to enjoy the cordial Fireball and pina coladas. So I'm headed to the store to purchase just those items. Super Day, yeah, Super Day's over. Hey JP, how you doing, bro? Oh, no kidding. Oh wow, talk about hot. Uh, the little air conditioner in my travel trailer. I was flooded out, so I'm in a travel trailer. That's a heck of a story, y'all. 2 months before I got flooded out, I had never thought about buying a travel trailer. And that little voice, I listened to my gut, y'all. And for 3 days, that gut told me, buy a travel trailer. So I went online and bought a $21,000 travel trailer for 8 grand. I had no way to get it to my land. My truck wasn't big enough. I didn't have this one at the time. And my big truck had, well, that's another story. It had, huh, service, one of those over the road wrecker service that pulls the big trucks, and asked them to bring it to me. And the man that sold it to me sold it so cheap because he said he was paying forward and it had been paid forward to him. Wow, have I done some paying forward, y'all? And I was rewarded. And then the man that brought it to me, the over the road trucker, uh, tow truck driver that pulls the big rigs off the interstates, he wouldn't charge me. He said, "No, man, I'm not charging you. Looks like you need your money to help rebuild." So people are good, especially your neighbors. Not all of them, but yeah. Yeah, awesome, John. I've had so many people. I wouldn't be here without help. I've had a lot of really good help. I'm very, very fortunate to have had, well, strangers, new acquaintances, and internet friends brought me through this. Not my old friends. I found out I didn't have any old friends. I had old acquaintances that would bail on you in a second. That's what I had, and they did. Wow. What have you done for me today? Wow. Yeah. I remember when people pay it forward on my behalf. Super Dave in here. What's up, Super Dave? How you doing, brother? Yes, the Lord watches us, brother. You better believe it. He sure does. He knows whose hearts are true. He sure does. He, she, whatever. Oh, little me either misspelled something or or pulled down something. That's cool. Reworded or trust me, on my channel you can say anything you want. I'm not going to censor you if you correct me or if you have information contrary to what I'm saying. I'm not going to censor you. I'm not going to say you're being argumentative and then talk trash about you. No, 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 no. That's a first grade truther's trick right there. You got to listen to everybody, man. That's how I've gotten where that's how I gained my knowledge. They've had my skies looking terrible. Man, it rained last night, y'all. Hard. Killed one of my chicks. It rained so hard. Drowned her. Just broke my heart when I woke up this morning. Out of 12 chicks, I have one left. Out of 2 turkeys, I have one left. Out of 8 ducks, I have 7 left. I'm buying more chickens, more chicks. Mistype. I can dig it. Yep. Yep. That's funny. Is it storming there? Man, it freaking nailed us last night. I mean, woo! And Ben, my big old white English golden retriever, he's gun shy and he's thunder shy. And like, oh, it was tearing him up. I had to literally cuddle him for a couple of hours during that storm. Daddy. I guess to him it sounds like there's a big monster out there growling at him, which is correct, actually, when you think about it. Now, today, that's for sure. I'm gonna turn the camera around, see what we can see what my mount looks like. Oh, I got my mount right in the way, y'all. No, not a lot I can do about it. That's about the best I can get, y'all. I'll turn it back over here. There we go. Oh well. Ah! Ah! There we go. Ah! Right. Oh, in Portugal, y'all dry over there in Portugal? Why they set y'all up for the big fire? That's what they usually do. They dry you out and then they fire you up. Woo! Yeah. Hey, okay, no stuff, y'all. You know, my younger brother, he used to be my little brother. He's actually an inch taller than me now. Somehow 2 inches went like that. I don't know. I used to be an inch taller than him. He's an inch taller than me now. It's weird. He also weighs more than I do now that I lost all my weight with cancer. So he's my younger brother now, not my little brother. But no kidding. You know, he took two in a boost and it almost killed him. And we're talking continuous. And then major seizures. I've got him on a thumbnail piled full by that high. So we're talking about a quarter of a gram of cannabis oil 4 times a day. His tremors have gone to this as opposed to this. He literally couldn't hold a cup of coffee. And then and his seizures have gone there. And he can fight them off. No kidding. And his attitude has come around. He's helping. He's working hard, breaking a sweat. My little brother's never been a working man. That's not his style. He ran a golf course. He was a manager for a golf course, you know, and that's not a lot of work. Just pushing buttons and stuff. And yeah, he's really come around. I'm happy for him. I'm so glad I went and got it. I can't believe my brothers didn't, but you know, whatever. Hey, carnivore. Carnivore, do you eat vegetables at all? You know, omnivore eats both meat and vegetables. I'm an omnivore. Are you just a meat eater? I'm just one. I mean, I'll kill a deer in a minute and eat it. Eat it. Yep. Yeah, my little brother's, he's doing well. Meat and eggs, I heard that. Now, I did all right, I went to, no kidding, y'all, I go to the doctor, and, all right, I'm working out in the heat. I was in my mid-40s, and I was doing something real strenuous, and then I stood up, and I felt my heart, palpitation. I went, oh my God, first time I've ever felt my heart do that. And I was a world-class swimmer. I literally was turning world-class times when I was 15, 16. No kidding. I'm like, oh God. So I go straight to the doctor that afternoon. And I've had that doctor since I was like 19. I walk in, I'm like, Dr. Bill, my heart fluttered. What the hell? And he did the test and he come back and he said, dude, you're literally pumping axle grease. Your blood is so thick. We got to put you on statins, anti-cholesterol. Well, I go and fill the script and I take one. Oh my God. I never felt so terrible in all my life. So I look them up. What? They're terrible. And then I get to thinking, wait a minute, my brain is cholesterol. It's pure cholesterol. And all these men are going crazy. If they started putting people on statins. And me being a mechanical contractor, I'm also a plumber, master plumber. And I know at 98 degrees, fat does not coagulate and it does not clog up pipes at 98 degrees. And that's what we run at. What does? Sugar. And they pushed sugar and took the fat. Wait a damn minute. So I didn't take any more statins and I went online and looked how to do it naturally. And sure enough, I found out. Cut out carbohydrates. So I did. And it made a huge difference. My numbers went to perfect within 3 weeks. He was like, boy, those statins work for you. I said, I don't need them. Here's your bottle. I don't need them. How did you do this? Told him. He said, Chris, I gotta admit, I had a heart attack the other month. And I do all low fat. You're doing high fat, and you took your numbers the other way. And he did. He went the other way. All right, yo. If you want, I'm just telling you, don't eat statins. Go on. What I did was I combined the South Beach and the. Oh wow, that's a beautiful crepe myrtle. It's that real light purple. I love them. All my crepe myrtles went down the river. Uh, but no, I combined the South Beach diet and the Atkins diet, and then pretty much did what I wanted to. If I was really all right, when you smell asparagus in your pee pee and you know you haven't eaten any, you're in ketosis, which damages your kidneys. So what I'd do is I would take it right to the ketosis, but not to ketosis because I knew it would damage my kidney. So if I smelled the slightest bit of asparagus in my urine, I would eat some carbohydrates to lock it in. And each day I ate good carbohydrates in berries, nuts. And again, if I needed, if I was going to be really strenuous that day, if I had a hard day, I might have a biscuit in the morning to kick in just to get me going and then what it does is it flips over your metabolism so that you're burning your fat in your body instead of storing it when you cut out fast acting carbohydrates. And it worked like a charm for me. Now, see, I don't stay away from sugar. No, not at all. Even when I had cancer, I go, no, don't eat sugar. Stay away from sugar. My cancer doctor looked at me and said, do you realize that you metabolize every single thing you put in your body as fuel, you metabolize it into sugar. It doesn't matter if you eat sugar. If you eat sugar, you just need to be burning it off and or ready to store it as fat. That's all. And if you have too much stored in it, you're going to get sticky. That's when you got to go to alkaline and you got to cut back your carbs and flip your metabolism over, and it clears your arteries bigger than hell. Veins and arteries. I proved it. I did it. I have. These are life experiences I'm explaining. I'm not telling you what I believe. I'm telling you what I know. And that's why Kim can't handle it. Because she's a first grade truther and she can't handle somebody coming in that's got a PhD doctorate in it and correcting her. You got to correct immediately, or you're building on a house of sand or a foundation of sand that won't stand. Plain and simple. Russell J. Gould, correct immediately. That is if you are a United States American, your commander in chief's name is Russell J. Gould, whether you like it or not. And I'm going to go get some provisions because I think I have a date this week. And after 2 years of being a widow or a widower, and running into crazy people, this was quite sane. Thank God. All right. Who hung around? Well, thank y'all for hanging around. You three. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo! Man, I got a crick in my shoulder that will not let go. Oh, man, it hurts. Wow. But, oh, hey now, baby. Hey now, hey now, baby. So what's up? Let me see. Let's see if I can get you in. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Chevy Avalanche. Yeah, I'm redoing it. Yep. Uh, I found it was that's a part. Doesn't have the engine or transmission, but it's got everything else. And he only wants a song for it. I went and picked up the rims off of it. I'm gonna go pick up the rest of the vehicle, and I'm gonna redo this Avalanche completely and bring it back to showroom condition. Uh, it's a limited edition, and when it becomes an antique, it's gonna be worse than mine. I lost my '66. Oh, by the way, hey Beamer, that's my Jersey connection. Bubba, you need to call me. Uh, I've had to switch phones a couple of times since I last talked to you, and I've lost your number. So please text or call me, Beamer. Oh yeah. I like my Dodge and my Chevy. Chevys, all overall, they last the longest overall. Or no, the best. But Dodge, I mean, ergonomically, they fall apart. Their handles fall apart. Their mirrors fall off. You name it. But between the brakes and the powertrain, you can't kill a Dodge. Whereas a Chevy, pretty much, I don't know. Well, they become the fittings, seem to last a lot longer. Like, for instance, this steering wheel with 180,000 miles on this truck. A Dodge, there wouldn't be any pad left on this steering wheel. Or, oh God, a Ford would have already fell apart. And Fords eat up front wheels. They eat up front tires like nobody's business. They got the worst front end suspension on the planet. Hey, our skies, how you doing today, bro? So, excuse me. It's so nice to have my little brother up there safe. Oh, we got two. What you been up to, our skies? FYI, I got rid of my cancer. I've gone through 2 or 3 girlfriends, last about a week, and then they realize that I'm not an NPC and they move on. That kind of thing. But I think I have a date with a really hot chick tonight, or this weekend at least. Something else, man. You're in Michigan. Man, I swear, I'm such a dude. Wow. Talk to me, brother. Talk to me, Iron Skies. How's everything going? You doing all right? Did you get moved in? Did you have to leave that apartment? That apartment I helped y'all move into? Did you have to leave that? That's a cool little apartment. Great position for the pool. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Uh, will you please do me a favor and text me, just in case I've got I've got a way for you to make a little bit of money. If you would text me 704 400 4104. You probably have my number, but I just want to make sure you have it. Next year, that was a sweet little apartment, dude. That is a sweet little apartment. Well, I know trimmed horseshoes. I can dig that. I know. Come to mention horseshoes. I've been binge watching Gunsmoke. Man, I love me some Kitty. What can I say? And Matt, Chester, Bester. I'm on. I'm finished with season 1. I think I'm on episode 4 of season 2 of Gunsmoke. It's still in black and white now. It really is cool, y'all. Oh, by the way, yeah, yeah. Sis, did you get my phone number, Bo? Because I do need you to call me. How about yours, guys? You get my number 704 400 4104. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm riding around with me. It'd help a lot if I had my damn mic up here with it. Y'all hear me? My apologies. That'll probably help a lot. How about that? Is that better? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Yeah, okay. One. Yeah, I'm gonna send you a note and we'll see what we can do. My other connection is moving. They'll no longer be able to help me. So, oh. By the way, our skies, I love you and always will. You are an awesome man. I love you with all my heart and always will. I, I, I was in that conversation up there. I was dying. I was scared. I was a scared man. Yep. But yeah, It's people like you. Well, Carol. Wow, Carol was a big help. I wish Carol could see through the lies of the Jews. I mean, when she, I don't think she understands that we're not talking about individuals. We're not talking about, okay, the family that goes to the Catholic Church. They don't know that the Vatican worships Lucifer. They don't know that, and the majority of your regular Jews don't know that the rabbis worship Lucifer. And most Christians don't know that when they end their prayer with the word Amen, they're invoking Amen Ra. I mean, they fooled us about everything, y'all. They really have. They've lied to us about everything. I just know that there's a creator and he loves me and he's not vengeful and he didn't send me here as a test, or he just sent me here for me to help and learn. I believe that. Am I being punished? No. No. I mean, where else can you experience the duality of our world? I mean, you can't have exaltation without misery. Yeah. You can't have mountain peaks without valleys. It's just the way it is. But I upset people when I tell the truth. I mean, and I'm not going to stop telling the truth. And I'm telling you, y'all, whenever I tell you what I believe, I'll let you know it's a belief. I don't know for sure. But when I've witnessed things and documented things time and time again in a scientific method, repeated observations, documentation, and I'm ignored, no, no, I don't take kindly to that at all. So there you go. So you see me banned from many chat rooms and whatnots and this, that. That's why I have 3 channels. You can ban me at one channel, I'll just come in as another channel. No big deal. I mean, YouTube has banned 22 of my channels. I still have. I mean, who searched me out on Odyssey? You'll find some amazing stuff there. Who searched me out on BitChute? You'll find some amazing stuff there. Who searched me out on Rumble? You'll find amazing stuff out there. Who searched Joe's Garage? Yeah, it's a video sharing platform. You'll find amazing. I spread stuff everywhere. Why? Because they were taking it down. So I just spread it out everywhere. I spent a month spreading out stuff and emailing YouTube and Google until they finally admitted that my files and my channels have not been deleted. They have been sequestered. That's right. Just like Warp Speed was not delivered, it was deployed. Those are military words, y'all. National security. I was over the target. I'm still over the target. And what Carol says, nanobots, nanobots, nanobots. That is ground wet service vapor generation being seeded. And yes, if you want to know about nanotech, you need to type in one word, hashtag TREBSPOTTING, Treb spotting, TREB spotting, and look for my videos, and you will see what they're doing with the self-replicating nanotech in our skies. It's all about the blue beam, plasmatic TV screen, wide sky. Plain and simple. So if I step on toes, so be it. Tough luck. I've got stuff that should break the internet that I've witnessed and documented dozens of times. Tell me I ain't got the knowledge. Rabbi Finkelstein. Oh yeah, we kill your babies and drink their blood and put them in our masa balls and we grind them up and feed them to you at Burger King and McDonald's and all that. And somebody's gonna say, "Oh, he's just one rabbi talking trash." What? Yeah, right. We have historical evidence that that's what they do. Now, is it your neighbor doing that? That's causing that? Of course not. Just like the Catholics, your Catholic neighbor. Are they worshiping Lucifer? They are, but they don't know it. When you say Amen, are you worshiping Lucifer? You're invoking your prayer to Amen Ra, who happens to be the sun god, who happens to be Lucifer. So there you go. Once I learned who Amen Ra was, I never said Amen again. Oh, hell no. No. I mean, knowledge is one thing, but you have to apply it. If you don't apply it, knowledge is worthless. Well, I mean, I'm not giving anybody up. My point is don't take it personally. I mean, we've all been fooled, you know? We've all been lied to terribly. Why wouldn't they want us to secretly invoke their demonic gods and tell us a bunch of lies? I mean, this is Lucifer's realm, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Oh, and by the way, Super Dave, if you're still here, Spectrum brought fiber optic through and offered me fiber optic internet, so I took it. So now I'm fully, well, I'm fiber optic live at home. I'm instantaneous. I don't have to go anywhere to have perfect internet. So I can go live anytime I want. I brought it in. I wasn't gonna do it, but my little brother had nothing. He's got an Obama phone, no signal. It wouldn't work on my hotspot. He was too far away up in the loft, blah blah blah. So when they brought that through, I went ahead and got it for him. At least a man can make a phone call and watch TV now. And I went and got him a smart TV. So he's a whole lot better off than he was. He was living in a van with nothing but a radio and a smartphone that wouldn't do crap. A Obama phone. Eating out of a box and a can and pooping in a bucket. He's not doing that anymore. Hey, Mike. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Yeah, they flip everything upside down. Hey, Carol. Hey, darling. Good to see you, Miss Carol. What a doll face. All right, y'all. But I'm gonna. All right, when I get down here around the lake, my signal will go. My 4G. I'm working 4G right now. It will drop, and then for about 2 minutes, and then I'll be at the house, and it'll pick back up. So if I lose signal, if you'll hang on with me, I'll be right back up in about 2 minutes as I head down the hill. I went to town, got some provisions for the weekend. Yippee-ki-yay. Should have brought something to drink with me. Man, that radiation, woo! It destroyed my saliva glands, so my mouth gets so dry. Woo! I've got to keep something to drink all the time. And I forgot something. My mechanic was looking at my truck. He was like, There ain't no way that's 180,000 miles on that engine. I said, oh no, it's only got 20,000 on it. It's a rebuild. He's like, wow. I did a compression test on it. That thing's strong. So I got a damn good little truck. Mm. My younger brother gets so tickled. He's like, wow, I love it up here. He said, man, just riding home, it's so beautiful. He said, man, oh, I'm so glad to be out of that city. I'm so happy for him. I really am. My younger brother literally chose to stay home and take care of my parents in their elderly years. And then, you know, when they passed away, he didn't know what to do. And he ended up taking the shots and losing his job. Blah, 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 blah. I probably told everybody this. I went and got him. And he made me a bacon and cheese, grilled cheese on his George Foreman over the love this afternoon. Freaking delicious. I ain't kidding, man. Hell yeah, it was. Lots of butter on honey wheat, lots of cheese, lots of bacon. It was delicious. It was so funny. He was calling out in the window, and I was like, dude, you know you can text or call now, right? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I got him one of those Hisense 43-inch smart TVs. He's up there. He's like, I can watch Gunsmoke in my room now. I'm like, yeah, you can, man. I love it for him. I'm so glad I could help. Y'all cross your fingers that the lady I met comes and visits this weekend. She did say she does. She is going. She cleans houses for a living, so she is going to come up and help clean for money. But I kind of want to get to meet her a little more personal note than business. But we shall see. We shall see. Boop, boop, boom. Ba, 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 ba. I'm going back home. I've been to town and picked up provisions for the weekend. Headed back home. But uh, let's see it. It won't focus on the area. That's my skies. They're cloudy, cloudy, cloudy. Messed up, man. Yeah, so pretty messed up. Ah. Hey, hey. Oh, yeah, baby. What you say, Bubba? Hey, boy. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Mr. Man. Hey, Mr. Man. Hey, man. We're live. Coming up to the conclave, y'all. Let's see what we got going here. Oh, look, there's the chickens and ducks. Where's the turkey? Where's the turkey? There's the turkey. There's the duckies. All right, chickens and duckies. Come on in, Mr. Ben. Good boy. Uh, all right. You gonna take care of the birds today? All right. Ben's gonna take care of the birds for a little bit. Hey, y'all. Coming in, Ben? You wanna come inside? Come on. Hey, there, good boy. Good boy. All right, y'all. Woo! You're looking at. Oh man. Uh, whew, I'm tired, y'all. I am tired. What you eating, Ben? Oh, you eating? Yeah. You eating the rest of my sandwich. Oh, well. All right, y'all. Uh, oh, I forgot to get my stuff out of the car, y'all. I'm going to have to go back out and get my stuff. Uh, that I am. To find a free one, it's going to be old, and it's going to be set in its ways, and it won't like you. To get a young one, they live about 50 to 60 years, so you're going to have to leave it to somebody in your will if you get a young one. And if you get an old one, they're going to be set in their ways and mean as hell. Yeah, I know. But now, a cockatiel, that's a little different. And cockatiels you can teach them to talk. What the hell? Oh, ice cube. Oh, did you? Yeah. Yeah, they're funny little birds. I love my birds. I still have, well, you saw I have one chicken. I literally bought a dozen chickens and lost 11 of them. I don't know why. They were weak. I've never lost that many, ever. So I'm not going to buy from that provider again. I got another guy sending me a dozen more. Well, 8 and 4 roosters. What do you need 4 roosters for? Well, I'm going to see which one is the strongest, and then their testicles, believe it or not, are right there by the elbow. So you just take a razor and pull their testicles out, clip them out, and you have what's called a pullet. And you feed it a lot of really high protein stuff, and it'll get fat, and then you got a good stock pot. Wow, I bet that was pretty. I can't imagine. The most colorful, most colorful, beautiful bird I've ever had was a Cochin Brahma rooster. Look that up. Cochin. Cochen Brahma. Brahma rooster. Coat of many colors. Stood about 4 feet tall. Had spurs about that long and about that big around at the base. You talk about a badass bird. Wow, he was gorgeous. And he was sweet as he could be. And then one day, I turned my back on him, and he nailed me in my right thigh with those spurs. And he sunk them about that deep in, each one of them. And I literally had to pack them and let it heal from the inside out. Well, I just happened to have a 5-foot piece of half-inch galvanized in my hand, galvanized conduit. And when he hit me, I just naturally swung around and swung that thing and chopped his head off with it. I didn't want to kill that bird, but you don't sink your spurs into me, boy. What did the hen say to the rooster? Hey, big boy, what's up? I don't know. What did the hen say to the rooster? Oh, you say that to all the girls. How about that? What did the rooster say to the hens? My cockle-doo, my cockle-doo. I don't know. Tell us. What did the hen say to the rooster? My boy Big Ben. What you doing laying on the floor, Big Ben? You got a bed, Bubba. Yeah, why are you laying on the floor? Y'all want to see Ben? Oh, he's special. That's my boy right there. That's my boy. Hey, Ben. That's my boy. Say hey, Ben. Say hey to the people, Ben. uh, I was so fortunate to have Johnny. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Uh, y'all, that radiation, it gives you radiation. When you take radiation treatments, you get radiation sickness. And it takes your strength for a while, y'all. That's what cannabis oil is all about. It cures radiation poisoning. I probably should get some iodine. I've been thinking about getting some iodine pills. I forgot. Yeah, you're right, Super Dave. My bad. You're right. I got provisions in the car. I forgot, didn't I? Thank you, Dave. If y'all don't mind, I'm going to run out of the car and grab them and be right back. Oh, hell, I'll take y'all along with me. Y'all can see my little walk to my car. This is my spot, y'all. That's pretty much where I put my clothes and stuff. That's my bathroom over there. That's an extra bedroom that I got a bunch of stuff stored in. That's my bedroom over there. That's my couch. It's got stuff on it. I got to coordinate a little better. There's Big Ben. Look at him laid out there. That's his bed. Here's my little spot here. Oh, there's my kitchen. That's a sweet little girl who drove me a picture when I was sick. That's my Fry Daddy. The air fryer is badass. All right, big man, come on. And there's all my birds. Look at them all. My turkeys and my ducks. Hey, mama duck. What you doing, Ben? You're not going to eat anything out of there, are you? You don't want that chicken feed, do you, Ben? Come on, Mr. and Mrs. Ducky. What do you say, Ben? You like your ducks, don't you? He loves his birdies, y'all. That's my laundry room. That's my tadpole pond. I do my laundry with this hoe here in that bucket, like that. There's my laundry detergent, Clorox, blah, blah, blah. There's my birdies and my doggy. There's my grilling out table. There's my work table. That's the ex-wife passed away. It blew a seal, lost all its oil. I got to repair it. That's my brother's van that I brought up here. He had a bad seizure and hit a telephone pole. That's when he lost everything. And then this is my Avalanche that I just got not long ago. I bought it for damn near nothing, y'all. And it needed work, so I got a lot of it done. And I got a little bit left to do on it. Mainly cosmetic. Now I got all the mechanical stuff taken care of. It's running like a top. What you say, big man? What you barking about? Huh? What you barking at me about? Huh? Talk to me, Bubba. Huh? Duckies and chickens and turkey. And there's the big man. What are they doing in there, Bubba? Huh? Let's go back again. Now I got a bunch of deck over there in them weeds. There's a whole bunch of decking that I'm gonna incorporate. And one of it's gonna be a porch up there. That window right there is gonna be a door. And we'll be able to go up there on a porch, and the sun comes up right there over Lake James. So I'll be able to see Lake James and watch the sun come up over it. Something I always wanted to do. And now I have the chance to. So thank you for the reminder, Super Dave. Be right with y'all. Let me put this up. Shut the door. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Oh, be right with y'all. Hey. Oh, yeah. All right. Life in the big city, life's good that way, baby. Yeah. I know, really. I got it out of there. Thank you, Dave. Sure did. Wow, y'all. My voice gets rough by the end of the day. I haven't even talked much today. Okay, Bo. I haven't checked. Let me make sure that I got a text from you. Right, yeah. If you don't mind, just hang on just a second and make sure I got a text from you. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to try. How do I do this? Here we go. Yes, I received your text. I will be getting in touch with you soon. Thank you, brother. I love you. Hugs and kisses to both of you. Ben's hollering. I gotta go see what's up with him, y'all. Hang on just a second. Let me go see what's up with Ben. He's raising Cain, y'all. I'll be right back. Yes, sir. Where you barking at, sir? Oh, okay. Cool. What's going on, man? Where's the turkey? Where's the turkey? Oh, okay. Cool. Good. Cool. All right. Everybody's quite happy. Okay. For the 7 that are in here, tomorrow is 7/11, September 11th, Jesus' birthday. They warned us about July 4th. Oh, all this is going to happen. Didn't happen, did it? What do you think is going to happen tomorrow? All right, tomorrow is today now already in the Eastern Bloc. So it's already tomorrow. It's the 11th. It's September 11th in Israel. Israel. So ain't no damn telling what those Satanists have up their sleeve for us tomorrow or today. In the next 36 hours. Whoops. All right, JP, give us a report on that baby. How's the baby doing? How's the baby girl doing? I wish I could remember her name. I apologize. I can't remember her name. How's that baby girl doing, Bubba? That's what makes the world go round, is babies. Yes, sir. I created, well, I'll just leave it at that. Growing, yeah, buddy. Isn't it beautiful? I love it. That just makes the world go round. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you, man. Ain't nothing like a daughter. Oh, cool. I used to add rice cereal to my baby's formula. Joe, he wouldn't sleep through the night. So what I did was I clipped the nipple and got it where he could get better. You know, he's sucking, he wasn't getting anything. So I clipped this little tip so he could get more, and I added just a pinch of rice cereal, and I kept adding a pinch more until he got constipated. Then I backed off and gave him a glycerin tablet. He passed it, and I knew how much I could give him then. And man, he started sleeping through the night and growing like a weed. Feeding him a little bit of rice, that powdered rice in there. Just a little bit. Let him sleep through the night. A little substance. That's awesome. What's her name, JP? I'm sorry, I forget, man. I'm so glad Russell touched base. I love that man. God, I love Russell. Our Skies, what a sweet man. I have literally been fortunate enough to have him, to receive his hugs. Not virtually, real hugs. That man's full of love. I was hoping I might get her name. Y'all, I came in here for the 420 report on my brother and how well he's doing on cannabis oil compared to what he was doing. It really has made a big difference. He's like, wow, it's made all the difference in the world. We got to get him on some protocols that Donna Ray gave him. He's slow to go to that. He's scared, but he's coming around. Mel. Okay, I didn't see that. My bad. Mel. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Russell. I love you, brother. All right, y'all. Oh, I need to cop a shower. Get settled in. Get some dinner in me. Make a phone call and see about my guest this weekend. I love y'all so much. Thank you all for your support. And again, hashtag on YouTube, Treb Spotting, TREBSPOTING, and look for my videos. And you will see plasmatic, self-replicating, triangular, positive ionizing flotillas of triangular levitating craft, which are creating the positive ionized blue screen wide sky TV above us. I saw them, and I saw one uncloak, and I Yeah, it's there. Go look. Love y'all. Peace.